Ha! Gotta love parents up your asshole all the time about some bullshit. Gotta love them though. Get,
You leave those
get
kids
them back,
alone!
nigga. What's the word? Oh, damn. What's the word, guys and goddesses? Shit, we back with another video. And we got another story time. You know how we do it. Live commentaries. None of the faking and shit. You see, we got the Family Guy PS2. Yeah, I don't know nothing about this. Today's story is about getting my fucking controller stolen by my supposed homie back in what? Freshman year of high school? Freshman year or middle school, something like that.
Is this red carpet? He's been
And
eating red carpet.
usually when I'm telling stories, I'll just like lie, you know, not even lie, but I'll just give a fake
Has the
name,
fat
you know what
one
I'm
been
saying?
eating
Protect
pine
his
cones
identity
again?
or whatever. Fuck this nigga. His name is Caleb Wilson, and he stole my controller. We went to motherfucking East Cobb Middle School, and we went to fucking what you call it, Wheeler High School in Marietta, Georgia. Caleb Wilson. Fuck that nigga. Anyway, this was around the time. Anyway, like I'm saying, this is someone I'm going to school with. You know what I'm saying? In middle school and freshman year, from 7th grade to 9th grade, we going to the same school. But me and him not cool till about 8th grade, 9th grade. You know, I don't really know of him. He don't know of me.
Is
We
this
don't got no
red
classes, none of
carpet?
that.
He's been eating red carpet.
But when we do get to know each other, you know,
Has the
we
fat one
homies,
been
right?
eating pine cones again?
We playing the game every day. You know what I'm saying? We on 2K17 back then. Y'all know the heat, man. So, you know what I'm saying? We playing those games. Black Ops 3, you know how it was. One day, you know, we at school and shit. And, you know, we chopping it up at the lunch table and shit. And he's kind of talking about how his controller been fucking out. He ain't been able to play the game lately and shit. And it's been hard because he got stick drift or whatever. Not even had stick drift. But he was such a hoe, bro. He fucked the shit out of me. Pause. Whoa. Instead of giving me a controller with just stick drift, no, his controller was completely busted. It wouldn't even turn on. Anyway, I'm jumping too far here, bro. So we sitting at the lunch table and shit. And he's just talking about how you can't play the game and his controller fucked up and all this shit. Mind you, we rock with him. You know what I'm saying? I'm thinking that's my homie and shit. You know, everybody else at the table was cool with him. I'm thinking nothing of it. I'm not thinking he's some snake scandalous ass nigga. At least not at the time. So I'm like, oh shit. I mean, I'm not really on the game at the moment.
Finally, a way out of this meat trap.
Because I got in trouble. But anyway, I'm not on the game at the time because I'm a badass jit at this time. You know what I'm saying? Alright, so I'm not playing the game at this time because I'm a badass jit. You know what I'm saying?
Blast! This isn't the first time I've been thwarted by my small stature.
Threw me off. Mini game. Hold up.
Enslave the human race. Doesn't cost you a dime.
I'm the fat chick.
Nope.
Go!
Okay.
Blast!
I look you when we do that. They hold me. Yeah, and what? I don't give a fuck. I can do what I want. This ain't a playthrough or nothing.
Enslave the human race. Doesn't cost you a
I'm
dime.
the fat chick.
Nope.
Go!
Okay.
Oh. Anyways, badass jit. Not, you know what I'm saying? Not taking care of what I'm supposed to. So, I'm like, yo, you can use my controller and shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not playing the game right now and shit. I'm in trouble and shit. But I'm gonna need it back. You know what I'm saying? When it's come time to play the game and shit. You know what I'm saying? So I can play with y'all and shit. Mind you, I'm thinking this is my man. It's like I'm not thinking he's. Damn, Peter, know what's up? I'm thinking this is my man's and shit. So I'm not thinking he gonna snake me for my controller and shit. So some time. Depth perception, holy. So some time goes. I give him the controller, man. Like I bring it with me at school. Oh, I forgot to mention. Also, in another story I told, there's a his complex was connected to my complex, and it was separated by a gate. So, you know what I'm saying? Our bus stops, like I said, go to the same school. So our bus stops are right next to each other and shit. So in the morning and shit, remember that gate and the connection because it come through later. So in the morning and shit, I'm going to tell him, like, yo, I got the controller and shit. So I put it in my backpack. And you know what I'm saying? We chopping it up or whatever. And I remember telling him at the bus stop, I'm like, yo, like,
Smells like bacon in here.
when
How did you get bacon in here?
when I need my shit, I need my shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, and he like, all right, cool, bro. Like he like, not, oh Lord, bro. Anyway, he's like, yeah, bro, you know, I'm gonna get you your shit back when it's time, bro. And I'm like, all right, bro, like, I need my shit. Like, I play the game pretty often. Like, we in middle school and high school at this time. Like, the game is our everyday thing. And he know what's up, cause like I said, we play the game together, bro, on 2K17, bro. He know what the deal
I feel like a
is.
video game is going on in my chest.
And like I said, he tell me cool, whatever. Yo, lock in, bro. So I'm informing, bro. I'm telling him, like, I play the game all the time. Like, I need my shit. And he's telling me, he's assuring me. Like I said, I'm thinking it's my man's. So he telling me all this shit. He's like, yeah, bro, I got you. Don't even trip. I'm like, all right, bet. And I give it to him, like, all right, be easy, man. I give him the controller, you know what I mean? Week and some change go by. Finally, all punishment can play with the guys again. So, you know, I go over to the gate. And, you know, I'm walking from a complex and shit. I'm walking from my dude's crib, whatever. And I go and I hit up the gate, climb over it. And it's crazy because the gate was extremely convenient because his complex, his building, his door was a straight shot from that gate. No bullshit. As soon as you hop over the gate, if you keep going straight, his shit right there. So I hit the gate, straight to old boy shit. I knock on the door. No answer. I'm like, alright, it is what it is, you know
It's
what
like
I'm
a
saying?
split ahead. I will have to decide which way to go.
He might not be hearing me or whatever. So I'm sitting there for a few seconds, chilling, vibing, nothing. So I'm like, alright, chilling, waiting. I don't got his number because while we are close and shit and cool, to my knowledge, I didn't get my first phone till around like 10th grade anyway. So I'm not texting him. So I'm just waiting his door. I knocked twice. And, you know, I can't communicate with him through the game because he has my only working controller. And I just got the game back. I'm off punishment, so I'm trying to come get my shit. So there's no real communication besides school. So he didn't answer the door. I'm thinking, all right, whatever. He not bullshitting me. You know, he's just not home. That's my man's. He's not home. He's just out with his mom, little sister, whatever. You know, they having a good time. It's my man's, whatever. So I'm thinking in my soul, in my heart, you know what I'm saying? My man's ain't doing it balleries, you know. He keeping it a stagnant with me. He's just not at the crib at the moment. I just murdered the baby. So I'm, you know, thinking, man's not home. So I'm like, all right, it's whatever. You know, I can survive a day or two without the game. It's fine. Let's just watch TV, my boy. You know, at the time I'm young, I still watch TV for real. Like now, I don't really be with the TV. You know,
It's like a split ahead. I will have to decide which way to go.
I'm part of I sailed the 7 seas. Yeah, there we go. If you know, you know. But yeah, so I go home, I'm like, it's whatever, man. So I'm sitting home, I'm lonely,
It's like a split
I'm
ahead.
bored.
I will have to decide which way to
Can't
go.
play the game with the guys.
There's treachery afoot.
Like I'm not having fun, but it's whatever. Like my controller's gone. My PS4 is sitting there, you know what I'm saying, black, sexy, sleep. I don't know if all of them came with it, but mine had the little like piece on it that was like, it was like, I don't want to say reflective, but it could come off. It was real sleek. It was pretty as shit. I had one of those. You know, it was just sitting there doing nothing. I got it back fresh off punishment. I should be enjoying myself, having a good time with the bros, doing whatever. So next day go by, school and shit. I don't remember the exact day. I'm gonna keep it a band. Like, this was years ago. I'm 23 now. But next day of school or whatever. You know what I'm saying? We go to lunch and shit. And I'm looking around for him, and I'm like, I ain't really seeing this nigga. He's there though, but I'm looking around. I'm like, I ain't really seeing him, bro. So I'm looking around the lunchroom, trying to find where he at and shit. And I'm looking around the lunchroom.
Listen, you. Yeah, I just came to like you.
I can take your place, Stewie. She look kind of crazy from that nigga. Good God. So I'm looking around for him, and I finally find this bitch ass. He's sitting with the homies, or his homies, because we got separate classes, so you know, individual little friends. You know how I go, clicked up and little shits. And I go up to him and shit, and I'm like, yo, bro, I was at the crib and shit. Like, you went there? He was like, oh no, bro, I wasn't at the house. I went out with my mom. And I'm like, oh, all right.
Big meat. Thanks, I almost missed that one.
And he's like, yeah, bro, I was out. I'm sorry. That's my fault. I'm going to be home today. Come and get it. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to be at the crib. I'll answer the door. I'm going to be there. It's whatever. I'm like, all right, cool. That's cool. I'm going to be by the spot. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to hit the gate. I'm going to be at your shit. And I'm like, I think I told him I'll be there right after school. Like, I'm not finna waste time. Like, I could have rode the bus with his ass, but I'm not thinking of that at the time. You know what I'm saying? My immature brain. I'm still thinking this is my man. I'm still thinking this is my homie. I'm not thinking he gonna do me greasy. So, yeah, I'm thinking this is my homie. I'm not thinking I gotta ride the bus with him and fucking shadow walk this nigga down his goddamn apartment complex. I don't think I have to do that. It's my dog, or so I think. So he like, yeah, bro, I got you. I'm gonna be at the crib. It's whatever. The whole day go by. We in class, yada, nobody give a fuck. Whole day go by and shit. And I go home, and obviously I can't leave off the rip because homework. Gotta love parents up your asshole all the time about some bullshit. Gotta love them though. Get them back, nigga. So I gotta do my homework and shit. Oh, mind you, I have a little sister who I also have to help with homework. Yippee. So all this time going by, meanwhile, this bitch nigga, Caleb Wilson, with my controller, has time to make up an excuse or make it seem like, oh, I just left again. I had stuff to do. My mom grabbed me. So with that being said, as you can imagine, I get done with my things and I go right back to that goddamn gate. Yeah.
It's the fat guy. I want my mommy.
I'm big bone, bitch. So he's making his excuses and shit. I'm on my way. I get there because I'm mad. I want my shit. You were supposed to give me my shit yesterday. So I'm knocking. No answer. Unfortunately, bitch boy, he stayed on the second floor. Unfortunately, his bitch ass stay on the second floor, so I can't really do nothing. Or so you think. So I started throwing rocks at this fuck ass nigga window because I know exactly where his room at. He got his mom's window, like it's upstairs. You got his front door. I've been in this bitch nigga's crib. This is why I'm thinking this is my homie, by the way. Like, we're close. So you go up the stairs, in. His mom's room is first. Further down is his room, and then his sister's room is to the right. And then you got a big kitchen area in the living room, like before you walk the hall to their rooms. I start like throwing rocks and shit at his window, little pebbles and shit. His bitch ass ain't responded. This sounds like some rom-com shit. No, I hate this whole thing for this. And I'm like, alright, fuck it, bro. Bet I got something for your bitch ass tomorrow when we go to school, bro. Cause I'm not playing with this nigga. He got my controller, bro. Next day go by. This time, I don't even wait till lunch. I'm walking in the hall. I'm like, where the fuck this nigga at? So we walking around and shit, chopping it up with people. I see this nigga, I beeline his ass. I'm like, bro, I'm not fucking playing with you no. Like, at this point, I'm touching him. I'm pushed up on his chest. I'm like, bro, you need to run my fucking controller because I'm not playing with you. Like, I'm dead ass serious. I'm not playing. Give me my controller. Like, it's serious back then, bro. Not being able to play the game back then was a cardinal sin. The only time niggas gonna play in the game is if you're in trouble. I'm not in trouble no more, so I want my game. I pressed this nigga. I'm telling him I need my shit. He claimed me. He understands. He's like, I got you, bro. I chill. Like, I'm like, alright, get off school, bro. I'm not even wasting no time. I tell mom, like, I go home, I check in with my dudes, and I'm like, I'll be back, mom.
Let her rip.
Immediately throw my shit down. I don't give this nigga no time this time, cause you not finna fucking play, bro. So I beeline to this nigga. I'm not giving him no time to make no bullshit ass excuses with me.
Somebody flat.
So I run straight to this nigga crib. I beeline to him. Not playing no games with his ass. He expected me this time, cause he already know I'm not playing with him. I give him some time, and then all of a sudden you hear. I don't know the sound of my fucking door making, bro. You know, you open it and you twisting the knob. So he finally come to the door and he's like, "What's up?" And I'm like, "What's up?" I'm like, "Bro, do you have my shit?" He was like, "Here, bro, I got it." And he was like, "Hold up." He hit the door and he's like, "All right, give me a second." I'm like, "All right, cool, whatever."
You're
Go
a very
in.
naughty boy.
He grabbed a controller.
Have you ever seen such
He grabbed a
cruelty?
controller. You hear me? He grabbed a controller. He come back and I'm like, mind you, I'm pissed at this nigga. So I'm sitting there. I ain't finna stand up for y'all fuck ass niggas. But like, I'm basically leaning up the wall and I'm just kind of like this. Like my arms is folded and shit. You know, I got a controller, but you know what I'm saying? I'm leaned up like that. And he opened the door and shit, you know. Whatever sound that made.
Bad touch.
And he's like, he got this controller in his hand. And he's like, "Is this it?" And I grabbed it. He come back like this. He's like, "This controller." And I grabbed it from him like, and
You're
I'm
a
looking at
very
it.
naughty boy.
Mind you, it looked just like mine. You know, he didn't have like a different PS4 controller. Mine, like I said, I've been in his home. I've been in his room while he's on the game. And I'm looking at it. And I'm like, "Yeah, this is my shit." He's like, "Alright, cool." Knowing he just hit a cool little lick on my ass. Cause he know this is not my shit. He know it. I go back home, I'm hyping shit. I'm like, "Finally, bro, this nigga gave me my fucking controller, bro. He bullshitting." I'm walking back to the crib, I'm hyping. I'm like, "Finally, bro, he gave me my controller and I can get back on
About
the
time I
game."
did my father.
Niggas been waiting on me to get on. They like, "Mike, when you getting on, when you hopping on, bro, we need you on." Cause I'm the guard, nigga. If you don't know, but 645 playmaker boy back in 2K17, boy, get the fucking sauce or some shit up. So I'm going home, you know what I'm saying? I'm hype as shit. I get there and
Wow,
shit.
it's like a parade. Parade.
And my mom
Ah,
asked
you
where I done
bastard.
been. And I'm like, "Shit, I just had to go to my friend's house with Craig. I had to grab something." And then I go in there. So I go ahead back. And you know what I'm saying? You see this, right? Completely fucked. So I go home, you know what I'm saying? You know how you do with your shit. Go ahead and boom, back to normal. That's what I did with my shit, thinking it's cool. This bitch is not blinking. You know how to blink orange? No, sir. I'm peeping the game. I'm like, "Oh, so he really don't rock with me, bro. Like, this nigga's a hoe. He know I would need my shit. I told him. He told me multiple times he would have my shit. But no, bro. Niggas think it's cool to scam they mans apparently. So I go to school the next day. So I'm like, alright, he think it's some type of fucking game. So I'm on action next time I go to school with his ass. So we pull up and shit.
Hi, Dad.
Like, we fast forwarding.
Not now, Meg.
Or fast
I'm trying to
forward.
rescue you from Mr. Belvedere.
Because obviously I can't play the game and shit. There's nothing to talk about, you know? My controller's still not with me. I got this bogus ass controller that he knows bogus. And he still gave it me anyway, bro. And I'll be honest, my immature mind, thinking my homie is true to his word and shit, I didn't think to ask him, "Yo, let me test this controller out in the crib, bro, before I did." You know what I'm saying? That wasn't on my brain. You know what I'm saying? Everybody think they homie gonna be upfront with them and honest. Nobody's expecting their homie to be a snake ass liar who steals their shit under the guise of fucking borrowing it. This time, I don't even fucking wait. on lunch. Nothing. Fuck the halls. I catch this nigga in the classroom. Cause you know, if you know, in middle schools, like there's some teachers that had their doors open.
Hi, Dad.
So I hit this nigga up in
Now
class.
it's like a parade. A parade of, you bastard!
And the teacher's like, "Are you part of my class?" And I'm like, "No." And I just kind of keep walking past that. And I come on this and I'm like, "Bro, what the fuck is your problem?" And he was like, "Huh? What?" And he was like, "I know, bro. I know. Like, I went home. I went home." And he's just lying. Like, he's lying.
Hi, Dad.
So
Not now, Meg.
I'm like,
trying to
"Bro,
rescue
give me
you
my
from
shit."
Mr. Belvedere.
Like, I'm not bullshitting with you. Like, at this point, I'm thinking about doing something to this nigga, bro. Cause like, why are you just taking my shit? You're trying to be weird about it. Like I said, I'm thinking we homies. What are you doing? Why are you hurting me like this? You're supposed to be my dog. That's how I'm feeling. You know what I'm saying? But it's tears of fucking hatred. I wanna punch this nigga in his goddamn neck. Cause he's moving real fraudulent. Like, I leave this nigga class, fast forward. I finally goes back to this nigga grill. I jump the gate, and I just so happen to see this nigga mom charges, right? His mom is a nurse, so she's pretty much always never home. I just so happen to see this nigga mom shit right there. I'm like, oh yeah, I got this nigga, cause she gonna answer this dope. She gonna answer this dope. So I go over there. And then not even a minute go by, 30 seconds go by. Hello, can I help you? His mom was Sebastian. I ain't gonna lie to you. I'd have told his mom off the fucking hinges, but mind you, we freshmen. So I'm like, yeah, is Caleb here? I need to talk to him. He has something in mind. And she's like, oh yeah, he's here. Hold on. And she goes back. She closes the door.
As I stab myself with my badge pin just to know I'm alive.
What?
I said we sure got a mess here.
Oh, okay.
Why? What'd you think I said?
Nothing. It's not important.
So she come back out finally. Or no, he comes to the door. I'm tripping, my bad. And he like, yeah. And I'm like, bro, don't even fucking play with me, bro. You know what the fuck I need. He's like, all right, yeah, my bad. I hand him his piece of shit. I'm like, bro, give me my
fire hydrants
I'm like, bro,
overturned right by the
give me
gate.
my fucking controller. And he gives it to me, and I'm like, is this mine, bro? I'm like, is this mine? He's like, yes. And I'm like, are you sure this is mine? Because I'm not fucking playing. If I come back here and this shit is not mine, I'm beating your ass. And he's like, yeah, bro. So I get the controller, and I'm like, all right, bro, this better be mine. And I'm like, fuck you. Like, I did as leave, and I say, fuck you, bro. And I go back. I plug that bitch up in this glowing fucking orange, boy. I got my shit back. But it's like, nigga really stole my shit. Like, you didn't even steal my shit. I let you borrow it on good faith, and you was on some weirdo shit about it. And it's like, bro, you could have just asked me, yo, Mike, can I hold it for a couple more days, bro, till I got money, or my mom's cool with buying me a new one? Nah, you decided to be on some snake shit and hold my shit. Like, come on. Anyway, man, that's the end of the story, you know. Moral of it, fuck niggas, trust nobody. It's all you. Fuck everybody that ain't family. If it ain't family, fuck them. Anyway, man, until next time, refuse to be regular.